So the man you see behind me was viciously stripped, beaten, and robbed after he entered a very popular black-owned establishment in Mississippi yelling the N-word.
Bombastic side eye.
Hey guys, it's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. I trust you guys are doing great today. If you are new to this channel, hi, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So have you ever heard about the white man that effed around and found out in an African restaurant in Mississippi? I want you to please grab your popcorn because I have the tea. So remember I told you that I have been seeing lately some videos on TikTok from white people saying that, some of them saying that they have, freedom of speech to say any word, to say whatever they want to say, and they can also say the word. And did you also remember the video I did about Mary, the Latina woman, saying that black people do not have the right to tell white people or Hispanic people what to say and what not to say? You all remember that video? Now I need you all to have a look at this video right here. Did you see the white man behind the black man? Yeah, so he went to the African restaurant and he said the word. Guys, I can't even tell you what happened to him. I can't make this up. I'm gonna let these videos roll because people are reacting to it, and I thought to bring these videos here so we all can see it. I do not support violence in any way, shape, or form. I do not support it. I do not care who is involved, but anything violence, I don't support it. But however, people really need to bear the consequences of their actions. Now, we have been telling people to do better. We have been telling them, stop saying words that hurt people. Because if you said that word to Mr. A and he didn't do anything, probably Mr. B might react. So that is why you need to shush your mouth. Know what to say to people. Know what to say on social media. Know what to say anywhere you are. Because you might piss some people off. And trust me, they may not take it lightly with you. What is wrong with people? Why can't we stay and live in peace? Anyways, you guys, stay with me. Let's check these videos out.
So the man you see behind me was viciously stripped, beaten, and robbed after he entered a very popular black-owned establishment in Mississippi yelling the N-word. Not only was he yelling the N-word, he was also throwing up what he called gang signs, mocking what he thought black culture represents. After the man was asked to leave several times, first of all, this man walked into the bar already drunk, okay? He was being loud, belligerent, bumping into people. He was going on for a few minutes before somebody actually asked him to leave. He refused to do so, so they ended up shoving him out the door. Now he's outside in the parking lot, and everybody's attention is on him, all right? That's the guy that just got kicked out of the bar full of black people, yelling out the N-word. He's throwing up gang signs, talking about this is what you guys represent, this is what you guys do, obviously trying to pick a fight. And a fight is what he got. But he may have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew. Somebody eventually ends up taking a pole, hitting him in the head with it. He ducks for cover. Somebody else comes in, pushes him on the ground. And then a bunch of people just start stripping clothes off of him. All right? Beating him with the pole. And then they just take everything he had in his pockets, everything he had in his pants. It was out of here. Now the man's on the floor cowering down, trying to stop the blows from hitting his face. But he didn't do a good job because he ended up with a broken jaw. His eyes all busted up. He's in the hospital right now. All right. Now they're calling this a hate crime. Okay. And they're actually calling it a hate crime on the people that beat up the man. Okay. A lot of people on social media are saying, hey, this is the other way around. This man participated in something hateful first and he got the reaction that he was looking for. And, this is Mississippi. So the racial tensions over there are a lot different than in the rest of the country. So this guy ended up beating up. Now they're looking for people, and they shut down the club. The club is no longer operational. It's called CJ's Lounge. It was only open for about 3 months, but the police decided that this is a nuisance area. This is a nuisance spot. And the owner wasn't being cooperative with the police when they asked the owner for footage. They say, hey, listen, you guys are going viral. This man just got beat in front of your lounge. We need security footage so we can figure out what's going on. He refused to give it up. He refused to give it up, and like they've been a bunch of stuff over there. Somebody like got pewed in his leg. There've been fights. They found firearms over there. Like they get a call to go out there every weekend, according to the police. They say they out there every single weekend, and they've only been open for like a few months apparently. So that's what's going on with CJ's Lounge. That's what's going on in Mississippi. A lot of people are very divided on this issue. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think.
I have absolutely advised y'all that 2025 is the year of fuck around and find out. So a man went into a bar in Holly Springs, Mississippi, using the N-word, and the patrons of that bar stripped him naked, beat him, stomped him, kicked him, all after they did politely ask him to leave because the energy came in on was very aggressive and very inappropriate. And so he did fuck around and find out that people are not going to be playing with you in 2025. So the authorities are investigating this as a hate crime. And they are looking to speak with the individuals involved. But as you all know of this fuck around find out season, start a GoFundMe challenge. We'll see what happens. But next time somebody tell you to leave because you're coming in there using the N-word and you clearly use the ER because they advise you to leave several times. So you didn't come on there, oh, I just want to be friends energy. And they told you to go ahead and get out and you didn't. And they politely took you outside and advised you of how things were going to be going forward. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. I'm still waiting for them to update the charges that he will be having as well, because this was a charge for all involved. And that is that, and that is it.
The reason that racists are so emboldened right now is because nobody has had to swallow their teeth. That's what it is. So a friend of mine sent me this article today and I went to watch the news story. And yeah, first of all, I do not condone violence. This is for educational purposes only. But yeah, I think if we match energy, then we can kind of assist some of these racists. Because see, we all saw, we watched as a racist literally crowdfunded almost $1 million for calling a little black boy who happened to have autism the N-word. She got $1 million, and we are getting everything in our lives defunded. We are getting civil rights taken. We are getting every civil liberty that we've applied for, that we have fought for. Yeah, we're getting all of that taken, and she gets to raise $1 million. You know, $6 at a time, $7, $10, because there's just so many of them. But yeah, this right here, I especially like the without clothes part. And here's the thing, he was so inebriated that his racism still kept coming through. He was literally being infringed upon on his body parts and still kept hurling slurs. So we can't save them all, but we can.
Oh, hello, my people. How y'all doing today? Y'all know I'm off today. And yes, I got y'all some more news. This happened in Mississippi. This white patron came to a black entertainment spot, club, bar, you can say. He came with another white patron. I've uploaded, because they're since uploaded more videos of the actual events that happened in Mississippi. But he came out there, he got goddamn what we call white girl drunk. And I don't know whether other people know what black people mean when we say white girl drunk. We mean y'all done got so motherfucking drunk. Y'all in another motherfucking dimension. And this is what he did, honey. He got so goddamn drunk, he forgot where the fuck he was. He went back to the motherfucking penetration period. But he forgot he was in the 21st century. He forgot where he was ahead, 2025. But honey, he went all the way back to 1800. He started throwing all them N-words. He was N-word. And they tried to say, listen, dude, chill out. Because, black people, we do that. We give y'all a chance. We give y'all a chance, but y'all don't believe we be giving y'all a chance. So everybody there was like, listen, dude, chill out. They already know the motherfucker was drunk. He drunk. He white boy drunk, white girl drunk. Y'all get another drunk. Let me explain that to y'all, just FYI. Y'all get a drunk that we don't get. See, we don't like to get so drunk we don't remember what the fuck dimension we in. We don't do that. We get drunk. We do get drunk. We get fucked up. But not to another dimension. That's y'all. And that's y'all trauma. We'll get on to y'all trauma on another goddamn video. But he got so goddamn drunk calling these motherfucking people the N-word because he went back to the plantation where his goddamn Papa and Momo and Mimo was. He went all the way back there because he was so goddamn drunk. And guess what they did? They whooped this motherfucking ass like they whooped any child. See, we whoop ass. We get sticks with our kids when they don't want to be obedient, and we whoop their motherfucking ass. We tore that motherfucker ass up. All we did is whoop his ass. What he did, he wrote a check that his ass could not motherfucking cash. And then they're going to call this a motherfucking hate crime. Hate crime for who? For us or for him? Oh, no. And outside of this goddamn time, that ain't a hate crime. How y'all gonna say it is a hate crime? It's a hate crime on his side of the goddamn town. And all we did is we corrected that motherfucking hate crime. Let me give y'all the PSA again. We are not the black people y'all think we are. No. We're not those goddamn black folks. So you didn't even have to goddamn patronize our motherfucking business. You come over there and you show your whole motherfucking ass. And all we did is we goddamn told that motherfucking ass. Then y'all said corporate punishment is goddamn legal in the motherfucking schools. Y'all can't act for one thing and don't want it for everybody. I don't get what white people are doing right now. If y'all say corporal punishment is legal, let it be legal. Let it be legal. He went out there and he needed to be corporally punished for the bullshit that he was spewing out his motherfucking mouth. I done told y'all that N-word gonna get y'all motherfucking stitched up. See, they was very nice to him. Yes, they was. They're very nice. All they did is whoop his goddamn ass. They took some sticks and they whooped that motherfucking ass. They tore his goddamn clothes out. They did the same thing that y'all would do. That's called corporate punishment. So I don't get what the problem is. I don't get what the problem is. I need somebody to tell me what the problem was with all this. Again, this is Single Lady with 3 dolls talking to you, and I love when y'all talk back. Tell me what the problem was. I want somebody to tell me in my comments what the problem was with this. Again, y'all have a great, wonderful day.
So as I was going through TikTok, trying to search for more videos and information, and of course, I saw the footage because I'm surprised that they are saying that he refused to bring out the footage. I saw it, but I don't know if YouTube is going to allow me to, put it out here. But if for some reason you do not see it, please go on TikTok and type in CJ Lounge Restaurant in Mississippi. I'm sure you're gonna see some videos, but let's just have a look at this comment right here. This person says the owner of CJ's bar in Mississippi, where they got his head rocked for calling folk the word, called out the police and media for lying. He showed his surveillance footage from inside the bar. I told you. I saw it. And the footage showed the man enter the bar and begin dancing and having a good time. Upon closing time, the man was upset. He had to leave. He came back inside the bar and started an altercation, pushing and yelling at another patron. The bar has been open for 3 years. There were no previous police calls, no drugs, no firearms found inside, etc., etc. Now, like I said, I saw the footage. I think he was told to leave because clearly he was drunk, right? He was told to leave. And in that footage, I saw him. He actually left and then he came back again. So when they also asked him to leave, apparently he refused and he was, like there was an altercation, like, they said, right? I saw that. Then what they did was the security men asked, the customers, the people there, to leave. And I saw women, most of them, they were asked to leave because apparently they have seen that the environment, was no longer conducive for everyone. So I saw those women and some men leaving. Right? So I'm surprised that they said he refused to bring out the footage. He brought the footage out. Now they are saying that it's a hate crime. I don't know what you have to say. Like, what is your take on this? Now, this is why people are saying, be careful of what you say. Because now the people involved, I don't know, they're going to face charges. I don't know what's going to happen because obviously police is involved. So if he had, maintained his lane, because clearly I'm sure he knew that he entered black space, African American restaurant. You going in there and then saying the word. What were you thinking? These are the people that were supporting Shiloh Hendricks. In the comment section, saying, yeah, we're going to say it. And then he said it. He said the word with his full chest. Now, what happened? There comes the consequences. Now, police is involved looking for the black man. I don't know, because I don't think I would go into, a white space, their restaurant, and start misbehaving or saying words that I shouldn't say. Because clearly they're going to, I'm going to face the consequences. So if you are drunk, baby, please. I don't know what to say anymore. Anyways, you guys, let me know what you all think in the comment section. What is your take on this? Have you seen or have you heard about this before? Let us know in the comments. Now, remember, if you want to see the clip, please go on TikTok, type in CJ's Lounge in Mississippi. I'm sure you're going to see loads of clips, Yeah, it's gonna pop out. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Let us do better. Bye.